Yo guys, what's up? In the background you see the newest Battlefield 5 map called Wake Island, and here's the history behind this map. When Japan decided to launch their initial attack against USA in December 1941, it was crucial to catch the Americans off guard. A victory in the Pacific theater would only be possible if Japan could suppress the most dangerous weapon, the American aircraft carriers and battleships. Only bombers and island fortifications with landing strips were important at that time, so if Japan could conquer all the surrounding islands, there would not be any chance for USA to reach the mainland of Japan to bomb it. After the brutal bombing of the US fleet docked at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii, Japan was also determined to capture Wake Island, which was US territory. The first attempt came on December 11th, when the Japanese fleet took on 6 massive coast defense guns. However, a brilliant plan from Major James Devereux was enough to repel the Japanese attack, because he had ordered his marines to hold their fire until the fleet was in range of the coastal guns. The main problem was that Japan used frequent air attacks after their defeat, making it impossible to resupply the marines with spare parts for the coastal guns. After all, the Japanese airplanes were considered among the best in the world at that time, such as the Nakajima types and the Mitsubishi types. Japan launched a second attempt during the night of December 23rd with 2 aircraft carriers, 2 destroyers and 2 heavy cruisers. Also 2,500 troops were deployed for the mission, and by mid-afternoon the US Marines had no choice but to surrender. 433 Americans were taken prisoner, not only Marines but also American civilians living on Wake Island, and all of them were forced into slave labor. They built a series of bunkers and fortifications for nothing because a US blockade prevented Japan from resupplying their troops at Wake Island. This also led to the extinction of an endemic bird, the Wake Island aireal, which was hunted down by starving Japanese troops. 2 months after USA lost Wake Island, the first US air attacks came in from the Enterprise carrier and continued until the end of the war. It also led to a war crime on the 7th of December 1943, when 98 prisoners were blindfolded and shot with machine guns as ordered by Admiral Sakaibara. Normally it would have been 99 executions, but number 99 managed to escape and returned to the mass grave later to carve a message into the large coral rock, a landmark that still exists today. After the war, Sakaibara was betrayed by statements of other captured Japanese officers, and ultimately he was executed by hanging on the 18th of June 1947 in Guam. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.